Welcome to the Kate Molland channel. My podcast is now in progress. Let's tune in.
Okay, there's a lot of talk on the internet by influencers, male influencers, telling men do not chase women. Just don't chase them. They're not worth it. Leave them alone. And if they don't come around to chasing you or acknowledging you, do not waste your time because they're a new creature today. Now, okay, to me, that is very paradoxical. And I think the irony of that concept, and the reason why I say that is because that formula cannot work. It sounds to me that formula is not going to work. Here you got a woman that wants to be safe, who doesn't want to be approached, yet she wants to be in a relationship. Mm-hmm. Then you have a guy that is told not to chase a woman, and yet he wants a woman. So the guy that wants a woman is not to chase the woman, and the girl that wants the guy is not to accept the chase. So what are we supposed to do now? Become mind readers? To say, okay, I can read that guy's mind, he's harmless. The guy, I can read that girl's mind, she finds me attractive and would like to get to know me. Is that where we are now?
Sadly, I think a lot of people need healing, and I've mentioned that before. And you know, you can't, I don't have the possibility to read minds. I don't know if I'd want it if that was a superpower that I could acquire. It just seems that a man needs to show that he can protect and provide and that he is safe.
Okay, but how does he show that in an initial encounter? Let's assume a man's only access to a woman is in a public setting.
Yeah.
And she's shopping. So can you give me a scenario where you would feel safe if you were shopping and a man approached you who was interested in you? What could he say or do where you would feel you're in a safe space and you don't really feel threatened? What could he say? How would he present himself?
To ask me a question about a product I have in my cart, I think would be a benign way to approach.
Okay, so we'd ask you about a product.
That's in my cart or in my hand basket. What would he ask
about the product? Like, why are you buying that? Or what's in the box?
Have you tried that before? What did you think?
I see. Okay. All right, so now that would work for you. I'm not saying that it'll work for other
I think it would work
women.
for me because if a guy comments on my appearance or my height or things like that, I turn self-conscious.
When a guy comments on your appearance by saying, hey, you look sweet, you look nice, you're beautiful, you're pretty.
It makes me a little uncomfortable.
Okay, so compliments won't work with a girl like you. More so.
Initial compliments, like if that's the first thing you come at me with, I get concerned.
And I guess all women are different in that sense.
True.
That's
all women are different.
That men make.
Yeah.
That they think all girls want to hear these compliments, you know.
Once I know you, yeah, you can compliment my appearance, but like for people to remark on my height.
Okay, so if I tell you right now you look beautiful in yellow, are you okay with that?
You telling me that, yes. Yes, I do like yellow. It's a cute color.
Right.
It's bright.
And you also know that, that our relationship is strictly professional, but I still think that you have a beautiful combination on today. I actually like you with the black jacket on, but if you want to take it off, I mean, that's fine too. All right, so in summary then, in a public space where you're out there, because you're in a shopping zone more so than a bar or a club.
Absolutely.
You're there, or a gas station. How should a guy approach you at a gas station if a guy sees you and says, oh, I like the way this girl looks, I'd like to say something? What could he say? Anything at all?
Gosh, you know, I really don't know, but don't approach from behind. Like, I need to see you coming at me, because if you like try to approach me from behind, and I've had somebody do that at the gas station before where they approached me from behind, they startled me. And so once again, that puts me in a I don't feel safe a situation. Like, you have to approach from the front, like wherever my gaze is.
Flight or fight response.
Well, yeah, because I don't know if he's there to mug me, if he's going to try to push me in the car, kidnap me.
All right, well, here's something that I've done, and tell me if this would work. I was in a store, and this was during the Christmas holiday, and I was buying 2 items. I noticed the lady in back of me was buying a bunch of pink items. I would assume they're for her daughter. And as I was in line, the girl was going through her purse, looked like she was counting her money, and I told the cashier, I said, I want to pay for mine and hers, and put mine in a separate bag and put hers in a separate bag. And the lady said, excuse me, what are you doing? I said, I'm paying for your items. Merry Christmas. And she said, oh my God, are you serious? I said, no, I got you, lady. I got you covered. And then I said, thank you, ma'am. She gave me my receipt. I said, Merry Christmas. She said, oh my God. She said, I have been searching for the spirit of Christmas for years, and I found it here today. And then I just took off.